Have you ever wondered how and where to touch an older woman? For many men, this feels like a mystery, but the truth is, there are certain places where a touch can spark deep connection, desire, and emotional intimacy. When done with care and intention, these subtle gestures can awaken feelings she thought were long gone. Today, I'm going to reveal 7 powerful touch points that can make any older woman feel cherished, enchanted, and emotionally drawn to you. But let me be clear, this isn't just about physical contact. It's about emotional awareness, subtlety, and the silent language of presence. Imagine being the kind of man who knows exactly where and how to touch, reigniting sparks she never thought she'd feel again. Make sure you stay until the end, because while the first few touches can trigger thrilling emotions, the final touch is the key to leaving her completely hypnotized by you. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and hit that notification bell so you never miss content that elevates your connection with women. 1. The lower back, the silent shield of safety. At first glance, it's just the lower back, nothing special, right? Wrong. This small space holds tremendous emotional power. When your hand gently meets her lower back, softly, instinctively, something remarkable happens. You're not just touching her body. You're whispering, "I'm right here. I've got you." Think of the moments, guiding her through a crowd, helping her up a step, or walking side by side in sync. That subtle, reassuring hand says what words never could. This isn't about control. It's about care. It's not about claiming space. It's about creating safety, your silent way of saying, you don't have to navigate this alone. Done right, it becomes a sacred signal, one she feels even when you're not saying a word. 2. The nape, where vulnerability meets trust. There's something incredibly sacred about the nape of her neck. It's delicate. It's vulnerable. And when touched with gentleness, it speaks volumes. A feather-light brush of your fingers, especially during a quiet hug or an intimate moment, sends a message deeper than skin. I see the softest parts of you, and I treasure them. This isn't about pressure. It's not about passion. It's about presence. A single touch here, slow, respectful, almost reverent, can melt walls, calm storms, and say, "You are safe with me." It's where love lives, in stillness, in subtlety, in sacred trust. 3. The arm, the anchor in conversation. Never underestimate the power of a simple touch on her arm. You're in a deep conversation. Emotions are flowing. You reach out and rest your hand on her forearm, gently, naturally, effortlessly. In that moment, it's not just physical. It's emotional. It's grounding. It's saying, "I'm not just hearing your words, I'm feeling them with you." This quiet gesture becomes an emotional anchor, a signal that you're truly present, that she's not alone in her thoughts or her feelings. It turns everyday conversations into heart-to-heart connections. 4. The knee, a quiet signal of trust and presence. It might seem unexpected, but the knee holds more power than you think. You're sitting close, sharing space, sharing silence, maybe watching a movie or simply enjoying each other's presence. A gentle touch on her knee, not possessive, not pushy, just present, can speak volumes. It's a signal that says, "I'm close. I'm calm. I'm with you." No rush. No expectation. Just quiet connection. It's a touch that grounds the moment in safety and closeness. not in boldness, but in belonging. 5. The waist, where affection meets unspoken chemistry. The waist is a beautiful balance between affection and attraction. Whether you're walking side by side, swaying together on a dance floor, or curled up on the couch, placing your hand gently at her waist sends a message. You're close to my heart, and I want you here. It's a naturally intimate gesture, one that blends warmth, tenderness, and subtle magnetism. But here's the key: respect. The magic is in how soft, how secure, how natural the touch feels. Done with care, it's not just physical, it's emotionally magnetic. It says, you're cherished. You're safe. You're seen. 6. The hands, the original language of love. There's a reason why holding hands has stood the test of time. It's not just a gesture, it's a message. One of the most simple, yet profound ways to say, I choose you, in this moment, in this life, in everything. Whether you're walking together, talking across a table, or sitting in stillness, reaching for her hand creates an emotional bridge that few things can replicate. It offers comfort, reassurance, and connection, without a single word. In a world that rushes and roars, holding her hand is the pause that says, you're not alone. It lives in subtle gestures. It speaks through stillness. It's the soft language of love that only two hearts truly understand. When you master these moments, when you touch with reverence, not just reach, you build something unbreakable. 7. The wrist, a whisper of romance and reverence. And then there's the wrist, delicate, often overlooked, yet undeniably powerful. It's one of the most sensitive and romantic places you can touch. Not because it demands attention. A light trace of your fingertips. A soft kiss placed gently on her inner wrist. It's not about boldness, it's about suggestion. It's the kind of moment that feels like a secret. Like the world has faded away, and it's just the two of you, sharing something tender, quiet, and undeniably magnetic. This isn't the touch of urgency, it's the touch of presence. Of admiration. Of desire laced with deep respect. Done gently, it tells her, you are seen. You are cherished. You are wanted, in the most graceful way. It's not grand or loud. But sometimes, the most powerful romance is barely above a whisper. Let me ask you this: have you ever wanted to send a single message that could make a woman think about you constantly, even dream about you? There's a secret sentence, what I call a magnetic message, that can emotionally captivate a woman, even if she only sees you as a friend, or has someone else. Want to know what it is? Click the first link below and unlock access to the exact message that's been making women fall head over heels, even obsess. But be warned, use it only if you're ready for her to crave you. These 7 touch points aren't just about gestures, they're about understanding, presence, and emotional connections. When you touch a woman with intention and care, you awaken something deeper than physical desire, you create a connection that lingers. So try them, explore gently, and let your touch become a language of love, safety, and desire. And remember, confidence isn't loud, it's intentional.